All right, we're getting ready to install the PIGMAT. You guys seen that we cleaned the booth. We got up as much of the overspray on the floor because you want to get good adhesion when this stuff is applied. That way it stays down good and you won't have any trouble with it. So we pressure washed it, we swept it, we've changed our floor filters, and now we're going to go ahead and roll this out. And then we're going to get the cars in here, shoot them, and see what the outcome is like. And we also have another product that we are trying out from Light 90. That is the dust control, and that works well with this here mat. They did reach out to me. They were busy and they got back, and we are going to be trying some other products from them as well. So let's go ahead and get this stuff rolled out, then we'll get our vehicles in and we'll get them shot. All right, so you guys may recognize my man Roger. You guys have seen him in some of the other videos. So whenever I'm rolling out something and cutting it precisely, I need him on the job. This guy is a whiz. He's done a lot of different things through his lifetime, and when it comes to getting something measured out and cut to precise, he's the guy to call. So I asked him to help me out, and me and him went ahead and we put in all 2 rolls of the PIGMAT. And you know, it took about an hour and a half to get this thing laid out, taped down, and you got to make sure that you measure out your booth. That way you do not have a lot of waste, because you could run out and you don't want to have a gap and then have to wait for that section. So we made sure we did it precise. You guys see here, look at the seams, how he wrapped it around the corner. And then we have the Light 90 we're going to be spraying on top of this once we get this fully installed here. So it's just me and him rolling it out. We got it done, and then we had to load the booth up for the first load of the day. So last night we pressure washed the booth. You guys seen that? We let it dry. That way we can come in fresh. The filters were clean, the grates were clean, and that way we did not have to transfer any dirt before we stuck down the mat, because we did not want to have a problem with this stuff sticking. So you see me here now spraying the Light 90. All right, so we've got it all applied. We went ahead and hit it with our dust control from Light 90. That's supposed to keep it a little bit sticky. That way it will hold down some of the dust, because we did get dust. Just walking around in here, you'll pick up stuff and it'll be on that new surface. So this here is supposed to collect the dust and keep some of the lint in some of the fibers of the floor. That way you do not have it kicking up as much. And we're gonna go ahead and try out our first 2 jobs in this booth and see what we think of it. It's gonna take time to obviously see over the week's time how good it really works and how good it holds up. But this will be the first job with it, so I wanted to show you guys my experience from it. So let's get this booth loaded up. All right, so we did our normal stuff. We cleaned it, we blew it, we tacked it, and now we're gonna go ahead and spray it and see what the outcome is, adding one more step to get a cleaner paint job. And yes, we do get clean paint jobs here, but it's always something that I'm gonna be interested in just to get it that much cleaner, because if you don't have to pick up a buffer, you don't have to worry about doing one more step, which is gonna slow you down for a production shop. And we like clean paint job, us painters, so we're always willing to do one more step ahead of the game rather than have to do something later to get it cleaned up and make it look nice. So let's go ahead and shoot this one, and we'll see what the outcome is once we get it all finished up. All right, so we did our normal steps. We cleaned it, we tacked it, we blew it, and now we're moving into our sealer. We applied our 1 coat as normal, and then we started our base coat. And so I've been really interested in trying this stuff out, because the concept of it, having the fibers, collecting the dust and dirt, and then vacuuming it up really makes sense to me, because a lot of times when you blow your booth and then you sweep it up, you do have dust that wants to get up in the air and then stick to the walls, especially if you have your booth coated with any kind of booth coating. So we're going to be vacuuming it out, and you guys see a lot of people online using this stuff. My man Brian, he's a big fan of it. He's got the one from Light 90 in the green, and we'll probably be trying that out soon on the channel. But we picked this one up from PIGMAT, and we're going to be trying the gray one out first. So definitely a good idea, especially a buddy of mine just built a brand new shop, and he had his floors done in the epoxy. So I told him, make sure you get that booth flooring done right away. That way you can keep that floor nice and new, and it'll stick really good if you start out using that stuff right away in a new shop. This one was already sprayed in, so we didn't have a choice of that. But if I would have got to this shop a little bit sooner, we would have laid it down from the get-go. That way you always have a clean floor in your spray booth and you don't have to worry about all that buildup through the years, because anybody knows if they've had a booth, that stuff starts to get really thick and flake away, and this will prevent that. And you guys see here, look how clean that job looks. Yes, we do get clean work in this booth without the floor, but anytime I can have something that will help it out and make it that much better to maintain, I'm all for it. All right, so far so good. Everything looks clean. Let's go ahead, bake it. We'll bring everything out. We'll go back in the booth. I'll go over what I think of the new setup with the PIGMAT and then the spray from Like 90, and then we'll finish this video out. Well, so far so good. I really like the way that this PIGMAT works. And one thing I really like about it is it cuts down on the echo in the booth. And when you're kneeling on it, you have a little bit more padding on your knees. You guys know we kneel down a lot spraying cars. And so far, it just has a different feel. Sometimes with me, when it's too cold in the booth, I feel like I get more dirt and more static. So I like to turn the booth up to about 75 just to take the chill out of the air. And with this floor, I noticed right away, it almost seems like you don't have a lot of the static because you have down a carpet-like surface down on the floor. So I'm looking forward to trying this stuff out through the week, through the month, because I know this stuff lasts a while, and then you'll change it out through the year. But this one here, they recommend you don't sweep it and blow it out like you would your old booth. You go ahead and you'll vacuum it up. So we're gonna get ourselves a battery-powered vacuum. And then with the Like 90, I'm gonna spray that stuff down probably every morning until I get my first job in here, because once the clear gets on the bottom, it's gonna hold everything down. So I recommend hitting it in the morning with the Like 90, and this Like 90 stuff is really good for you guys at the house spraying something and you don't wanna wet your floor, because you'll get that on the hose, and then a lot of times you'll spray something and you'll get a drip. Where this Like 90, you won't have a wet surface, it'll have it a little bit sticky, and it'll keep down the dirt, and you won't have any chances of water landing in your paint job. So both good products. I look forward to trying them out more. I hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.